Hi guys, and welcome to New in Books in October, which I'm excited about. Hopefully some more fall reads to check out here. Yeah, if you checked out my last video, it was fall reads that are on my TBR, and I think one of my next video is fall reads that I've read before, so recommended reads. So yeah, all things fall. Subscribe here. Give this video a thumbs up if you like fall reads, and let's get started. Okay, the first one is All the Feels, spoiler alert, number 2 by Olivia Dade. This comes out October 26, 2021. So, last year I read this, spoiler alert, and it was adorable. It was a fan fiction book, and it was so cute about, what is the TV show? It's like God of Gates. So this guy was on God of Gates, and he falls in love with this very voluptuous, beautiful girl. Who was a fan of his. Alix and Lauren. It's a little bit different story. Alix, I think, is the star of the Gates show, or the God of Gates show, and then Lauren ends up being like his therapist in a way. I think she used to be like an ER therapist, so she used to deal with very traumatic things like constantly, and but this is gonna be completely different, dealing with like a kind of big-headed star of a TV show. But the last one I absolutely fell in love with. It was so cute, and so hopefully I love book number 2. So if you liked spoiler alert, definitely check this one out, and let's move on to the next one. So book number 2 is Well Matched. This is Well Met, number 3 by DeLuca. It comes out October 19th, 2021. So this is about a single mom, April, and April decides she wants to like move out of her very small town. And, oh yeah, let me just show you last year's book. It was so cute. This is Well Played by DeLuca. I didn't love the first storyline, but I loved the setting of the Renaissance Fair. All these books are based around the Renaissance Fair, and it's absolutely adorable. I loved book number 2, so I collected it. They are cute, cute covers. I think the first one was Well Met, or, yeah, the first one, and this one's Well Matched and Well Played. But yeah, I love this one. Highly recommend these reads for fall time. And of course, this one's coming out in fall. But yeah, this third one is about a single mom who wants to move out of this small town, and she hires a guy named Mitch. Mitch does work at the Renaissance Fair. I think I've heard about him before. He's known to be very good looking, but she hires Mitch to like fix up things around her house so she can sell her house and move out of this small town. But yeah, we'll see if she ends up moving, because these are all romantic comedies. And yeah, I can't wait for that one for fall time. And let's move on to the next book. The next book is A Shadow and Ember, Flesh and Fire, number 1 by Jennifer L. Armentrout, or however you say her, Armentrout. October 19th. This comes out on 2021. Okay, so this one I read. It was like a huge book. It's from Blood and from Ashes. It was like a huge book a couple years ago. It's like the number 1 romance, and it was definitely fantasy, and it set up this whole world. So this is based in the same world, I believe, because there's maidens and everything. It's about Sephirina. I don't know how to say her name. Mariel? I don't know how to say her name, but it's about her. And she has like her fate, Sarah, her fate, is her name Sarah? I don't know. Her fate is tied to this consort, the Primal of Death, but her one goal in life, like it's like a hidden thing, is to be an assassin and get him to fall in love with her or something and kill him. I'm not really sure what's going to go on in these books, but I did like the other series. I'm in the middle of that series. I need to finish it, but I definitely am on the lookout for this one, because I do like this whole world she's developed, and hopefully this one is a new great series from her. Let's move on to book number 4. Number 4 is The Spindle Splintered, Fractions Fables, number 1 by Alix E. Harrow. So this is about Xena and Charm. Charm is her best friend. Xena is predicted not to live past 21. She's got an illness where she will not have a very long life. And so this is her epic final birthday bash, and something happens where she pricks her finger. I think I put some retellings already on my list for fall, but this one is also on my radar. It is another Sleeping Beauty retelling. I love retellings, especially if they're done really well. So yeah, I definitely put this one on my list. I love a good retelling. Retellings always come out at this time of year. But yeah, she ends up falling through the girl, and Xena ends up falling through some worlds into another world, which would be good. She lives past 21. Everybody needs to. Okay, so book number 5 is The Bookshop of Dust and Dreams by Mindy Thompson. It comes out October 26th, 2021. Okay, so this one is a magical bookshop. Who wouldn't want to go there? And it's not just like, oh, giving out spell books, but it's, I think this is set in 1940s, but it has people past and present who come into the bookshop. So people who are dead, people in the future, I believe, can come into the bookshop and get magical things. It sounds so cool. It sounds like something I've never read before, and it sounds so much fun. Yeah, so it's like a real magical bookshop. And it's also set in the 1940s, which is kind of fun. A kind of fun, different flip. I think it's post World War II, though. So I'm guessing there's a lot of dead people because World War II killed off a lot of people. But yeah, it's been this like magic shop that's been, I think, in New York for a really long time. In the book setting. So it sounds really cool. It sounds really different. And that's why I put it on there. And I hope you guys like all these fall October new releases. And I'll see you guys in my October TBR. And also, I did my fall TBR. And I'm also going to do my October TBR. And also my fall recommended reads. So don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys next time. Bye.